Are you ready for the state assessments that are coming up?
Or are you more curious on how the track team did with sports?
Well, keep watching while we share all the information you need to know about CMS.
So, without further ado, Tomahawk Talk is on the air.
Hey guys, and welcome back to Tomahawk Talk.
We're your hosts.
I'm Natalie.
And I'm Megan, and we have some news to share with you.
So Braves, last week we shared the list of girls that made the cheer team.
Yes, and unfortunately, there was a mistake, and we missed a few of those girls that were on the list.
Yeah, we're sorry about that, but once again, here are the ladies that made the 2018-2019 CMS cheer team.
Once again, congratulations, ladies.
Hey Megan.
What, Natalie?
I need new music to add to my playlist. Any ideas?
No, but I do too. Let's send it over to Mr. Strite for a new song.
From Go Moxie, and this week you may have a band that you've heard of. Does this song playing ring any bells? It's Cool Kids by Echosmith, and it went triple platinum. And today we're very pleased and excited to present for your reviewing consideration, Over My Head. It's the new single and video from multi-platinum sibling trio Echosmith. Let's check it out.
There's only static on TV in this hotel room. Reminds me of all the things you think I don't understand. It seems like you and me, we keep losing connection. Whenever you talk to me, it doesn't make any sense. Don't know what you meant, it's always over my head. Yeah, over my head. Yeah, it's so over my head, over my.
Over My Head is the band's latest release since they made their highly anticipated return with the Inside a Dream EP, following their breakout success with the debut album Talking Dreams and its triple platinum hit Cool Kids, which you heard earlier, and platinum certified Bright. Inside a Dream quickly earned critical acclaim from the likes of Billboard, Vulture, MTV, and Substream magazine, adding to the list of rave reviews for the band from Elle, Rolling Stone, Teen Vogue, Nylon, and more in praise of their distinct melody-minded, new wave-influenced sound. Since forming in 2009, the Cerritos, that's Sydney, vocals and keyboard, Noah on vocals and bass, and Graham on drums, have played to crowds of thousands at sold-out shows across the United States and Europe, and they performed on The Ellen DeGeneres Show, The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon, The Today Show, Late Night with Seth Meyers, The Late Late Show with James Corden, Conan, and many, many more. So thanks again to Go Moxie, bringing, of course, to us Echosmith this week. And don't forget, we have a big surprise headed your way, and it involves a concert coming to the Kansas City area. That's it for me at Go Moxie. I'm Mr. Strite. Now back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Mr. Strite. I will definitely be adding them to my playlist.
Same here. They look like a really good and talented group of people.
All right, Braves, it's that time of the year again.
Oh, I don't even want to talk about it. I know this is everybody's least favorite part of the year.
Sure is, Megan. Anyway, Braves, if you haven't heard so yet, our state math assessments are coming up April 17th and April 18th.
State assessments are such a challenge and also long and boring.
I know. Speaking of challenges, let's send it over to Brandon and Sharon for our new segment, Challenge of the Week.
This is a challenge that involves food. It's the salted cracker challenge. And you have to eat 5 under a minute. And you have to eat them one at a time with no water. Get him more. Give me some more. Open your mouth. Open your mouth. Open your mouth. You gotta swallow it. You gotta swallow it. Oh. No Congress.
A long minute. Again, I think I need to catch up on some beauty sleep.
Well, you guys heard her. Let's take another quick break.
Jessica, we need to leave right now.
I need to get something. Dance recitals are so boring.
There's a meaning no one knows. Wait until we set
So,
free.
what's the empty suitcase for?
The grand prize trophy.
Duh.
Confidence. Pass it on.
I was born to be somebody.
Megan, are you ready for something funny?
Like what?
Just watch this.
Contestant number 1, Miss Harrell. Hurricane Katrina, more like Hurricane. The answer is tortilla.
Tortilla? Contestant number 2, Mr. Bennett. Okay, Jackson, you're looking extra thick today.
I don't even know what that means.
And contestant number 3, Jaden. Okay, it's Wednesday, my dudes.
That was pretty funny.
Yeah, thank you, Michelle and Saleya, for giving us a good laugh.
Man, this week is tiring. I just want to watch a movie and eat popcorn.
Me too. Let's send it over to Malcolm to give us a movie idea for this week.
Hi, my name is Malcolm.
And my name is Jalen.
And today we're going to be talking about two movies, a preview of Rampage and a review of A Quiet Place.
We're going to review Quiet Place. We received the latest news about the new movie A Quiet Place. This movie is about a family living in the woods, and if they make any type of noise, they'll be hunted until killed. IGN rated this movie at 8.2, and Rotten Tomato gave it a 96%. It was released April 6, 2018. It made millions of dollars, and the amount of money it took to film this movie was $17 million. I really look forward to watching it again.
Hi, it's your boy Malcolm. We're going to be doing Rampage. Well, Rampage was a video game now turned into a movie with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, and it's about an albino gorilla, a crocodile, and a giant mutated wolf rampaging through the streets of Chicago. All these animals and more. Just kidding, it's only these three. I really wish there was more, but Chicago does need to get destroyed another time in another movie. Also, your poll of the week. Who is your favorite character in the Avengers? Captain America, Iron Man, the Hulk, Black Widow, any member of the Guardians of the Galaxy, and a crud load of others, even the villains like the Black Order and Thanos. Pick one.
I might see that.
Let's see it together. I could really go for a popcorn.
Yeah, me too. But I'm more curious on what the weather is going to be this weekend.
Me too. Let's send it over to Connor to tell us all about the weather.
Hi, I'm Connor Malik, and the weather is starting to look like a little more spring. So let's take a look at the 5-day forecast. Today we're expecting a high of 69 and a low of 38, but it looks like we could have some rain as the weather services is calling 80% chance. So if you're going out, make sure you grab an umbrella. Saturday is going to be partly cloudy and cold, and it's going to be very windy with a high of 41 and a low of 24. Sunday should be partly cloudy, but the temperature isn't going up. We're looking at a high of 42 and overnight a low of 25. Monday looks like it's normal, but the temperatures for the time of the year. It's going to be sunny with a high of 54 and a low of 40. And finally, Tuesday is going to be a high of 62 and a low of 37. Don't be breaking out those blankets yet, as the weather isn't where it should be for that. For Tomahawk Talk Weather, I'm Connor Malik, back to you guys in the studio.
Talking about popcorn made me hungry.
Agreed. I think we should take another quick break so we can go eat all the popcorn.
Wasn't that food good?
Very good. I'm going to fall asleep easy tonight.
I always struggle to fall asleep at night.
Maybe you should read a good book. Let's send it over to Aubrey for a book review.
Hi, my name is Aubrey. Today I'm doing a book review on Lockdown, the first book in the Escape from Furnace series. It starts off with a hook that keeps you reading. The setting is in Furnace Penitentiary, near the bowels of the earth. Nobody's your friend there. Most of the people in the prison are part of a gang. The Skulls are the most popular and feared gang in all of the prison, and you'd better be in your cell during lockdown, or you'll be hellhound food. Don't even get me started on blood watchers. You better be asleep, or at least pretend to be, or you'll be taken from your cell and turned into a guard or a hellhound.
Speaking of Aubrey, his birthday was last Monday, so happy birthday to you.
I tell you to read that book, but I know you don't read books.
Don't you know me well? I mean, I am more into sports.
Speaking of sports, let's send it over to Jaden and Jace for sports.
I'm Jaden. I'm here for the first time on Tomahawk Talk. Now let's get you up to date on some new sports news. CMS track has started now, and we already had our first track meet against Tonganoxie. Here are the results. We also had a track meet this past Tuesday against Baser. Here are some of these stats. But we were unable to get the girl results. Our Kansas City Royals season had already started, and we're already 3-6. They will play today against the Los Angeles Angels at 7:15. It's getting warm outside. Make sure you go check out the Braves baseball today at 4 p.m. Our first CMS home track meet will be this Tuesday. Field events start at 3:30. Running started at 4 o'clock. 3 strikes, you're out.
Dang, Natalie, it sure has been a week full of state assessments.
Couldn't agree with you more, Megan.
Let's end this week by giving a huge shout out to Miss McGuire and her 7th and 8th grade choir.
They competed in the KVL choir competition last week and received a 1 rating.
All right, Braves, this is another ending to our weekly show.
We still accept coupons, tokens, money, and food.
For Natalie, I'm Megan.
Keep it classy, Braves.